Gems. I will first be starting with love, romance, and relationship. Okay, you're going to hold strong, Gemini. Okay, there is an important decision that needs to be made in regards to your love life, possibly around an earth sign. Has come up in 3 of the cards: Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You've got a Libra here. You had the Aries, Cancer, or Aquarius, okay? A decision that needs to be made with the 2 of Pentacles. Could also be a long distance connection that might be forming around some of you. This person might live further abroad, or they might be further afield in a different country. I feel like you're meeting with someone online, or someone might catch your eye through social media, and you might be working on gaining their attention, which you absolutely will. You're coming up as the King of Swords here, Gemini. So if you're wondering if this person is interested, they're absolutely very captured by the way you speak, the way you communicate, how knowledgeable you are, how funny you might be, anything to do with your communication quirks. This person is definitely thinking about you in that regard. You might also have someone seeing stars here because you've got the star card. So someone sees you as attractive. First of all, you know, there's a sexual earthly energy here because she's naked, so someone might be fantasizing about you sexually, but they're also very attracted here. You've got the Justice card, which is Libra energy, and this is in regards to a partnership. Look, I feel like there's some sort of connection here with the 8 of Cups and the Justice card. I feel like if there is a partnership here and legalities are involved, so if you're married or wanting to be married, or you're involved in a civil partnership, there's epiphanies and realizations happening around that, but also a major judgment call. For some of you, you are going through divorce proceedings, or there is a separation that's going to take place, and it's going to be a legal separation. A lot of anxiety here, okay? The King of Swords can also be seen as someone well educated in law, litigation, very knowledgeable or very powerful, that's going to be representing you in some way. So, of course, this is not for all of the gems watching, but if you do have this sort of hardship around a divorce or around a breakup, I do feel as though towards the end of the month you're going to reach some sort of solution or agreement. I don't know if it's about finances. I mean, you've got money in the cards here, so it could be about finances, or it could just be about, you know, assets and things like that, maybe. But this is also a card of partnership, so if you're leaving something behind, I did mention possibly a fated twin flame union that's going to occur, and you've got the Justice card, which is karmic energy. Spirit guides, law of attraction, the gods, the angels, the universe, call it what you will. There's a higher power at play that's sending you a union here, and you have to leave something behind to get it, because this one is absolutely fated here. But like I said, the star card could be reconciliation, and maybe this is spilling in from last month. I mentioned possibly someone coming back in, an old flame. The moon card is Cancer energy, and Cancers hold on to the past, okay? They hold on to things. So it could be someone that you're still emotionally drawn to in some way who might be coming back. Okay, you'll have important conversations with them with the King of Swords. Very deep and meaningful conversations taking place, and talking about discussing the big things in life, especially creating a legacy or your future, or working on your future. There's possibly children and family. The children and family home is coming in for some of you. Or there's someone who wants to talk to you about settling down with you or having a family. They might be prying and asking questions to see what your mind state about this is, Gemini, because they in some way want that with you. They want to create that legacy. Or get involved with your family or friends. There could also be an introduction of family members and friends to loved ones as well. So that could definitely be occurring. I really feel like if you're dealing with an earth sign, you're going to see changes from this person. Not necessarily an earth sign, can be any sign really, but there's someone here who's doing a lot of hard work. The 8 of Pentacles is all about hard work. It's an equalizing, balancing energy. It's actually abundance. Someone is working on creating an abundant future with you, Gemini, or maybe you're working to create that with them. It absolutely is written on the stars here. Now, I want to mention there's someone that's disconnected from some of you, Geminis. You haven't heard from them. Maybe you've gone your separate ways. Maybe you've made a decision to go separate ways, or one of you has broken up with the other and left you grief-stricken, or you've left them grief-stricken. It's either they're going to move on completely, or you're going to hear from them again and have a second go at a relationship with them, actually. Because meanwhile, while you haven't been speaking, while you've been doing other things, this person has been working on improving themselves, their appearance, their job, whatever it is, to impress you. And the notion of cycles is coming back in with this infinity symbol here. And maybe this time round, it's fated to succeed. It's fated to heal, to reconcile, and it's fated for the two of you to embark on an emotional journey once more. The ship will leave the shore once more. So I definitely feel for a lot of you, this is actually a past person. Could be recent past, could be distant past, but they are coming back in. And I do feel like there's a lot of hope for the two of you for the future, okay? But there's definitely a long distance connection forming between some of you, and this is also destined to succeed. There might be periods where you feel, you know, you're not getting through anywhere. You might feel stuck, or you feel very stubborn energy with the Emperor, but I do think that will pass for you, Geminis. Let's move on and have a look at your career and business. Okay, beautiful new offer coming forward with the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are embarking on a new job or a new career path, okay? Absolutely destined. Here could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, who's making this, who's giving you this offer. It might come from an online, you know, medium. It might be an email. It might be a text message. It might be something you come across in the newspaper, on the internet, but there is something you come across, I feel like you might be offered, okay? So there is either a new job opportunity coming for some of you, and it could involve production, media, print work, animals, law, litigation, children, working with children, working for a very prestigious organization or company, tourism, travel, etc. It could be connected with one of these industries, and I feel like you're fated to succeed, or your name will be attached to this organization somehow, because you also have the beautiful Sun card. Now, there is an Aries definitely around you in the workplace, or someone with heavy Aries placement. This person is trying to help you. In fact, they're trying to draw... they're trying to send light on something here, or shed light. So I feel like if there is an Aries or this masculine figure around you, whether or male or female, they're trying to shine light on something that you're not yet aware of. Could also be a woman and a male. You've got divine masculine with the Sun card. You also have divine feminine with the Moon card. So it could definitely be, I feel like it's a sun sign that's trying to give you inspiration. So if you have been upside down, if you have, you know, maybe you've messed up in the workplace, I don't know. Maybe you feel introverted, you don't feel like yourself, you feel like things aren't going well, you feel a little bit stuck creatively, you feel like you're not making much progression. If this is the case, Gemini, there's a fire sign here who's trying to help you grow, or is being open. Okay, they're either being open with information or open with opportunities. Take advantage of that. I mean, you tend to do that because there could be a certain situation here involving another air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be theft, could be deceit, could be something happening, some sneaky behavior in the workplace or in business. So be careful. Track your spendings, count your floats, account for things, okay? You know, be analytical, because there could be someone that's taking something from you. Could even be ideas. Eavesdropping. You've got the judgment call here. So this is possibly a judgment call, or even a contract that's coming in. There's some good news here that's coming in around you that's going to wake you up from something, or that there is an offer, a contract coming forward. And this would make sense because you had the monetary offer, and then you've got the paperwork to back it up as well. If you're waiting for feedback on something, I feel like you might be reviewed very favorably because of something, okay? It could be like your business is being reviewed. It could be like a trial period of probation, your 3, 6, 12-month review, appraisal, paychecks, etc. If you're waiting on something like that, some sort of feedback, I think you'll receive good news. You've been, or will be, very, very nervous to hear about it. And be careful. Don't... I just want to say, be careful of getting involved in things that don't necessarily concern you. Sometimes that Seven of Swords, you know, he looks back because he's listening. He's still looking back at something. So just be careful. There could be a slight betrayal in the workplace as well. Someone might be taking your ideas. You might feel some sort of loss. There could be losses, but there also could be gains. Remember, I mentioned that. And reconciliation and healing will take place with the Star card. So you have to trust that whatever it is that's happening here in either career or a business, you will heal from it. And there could be parents or a motherly role, a fatherly figure, or a female and a male that's going to help you. I feel like it's a couple. Or it could be a male colleague and a female colleague. Maybe they're not romantically involved or anything, but they're here to help you in some way, okay? They're going to give you guidance and solace. But there is something new that you're starting. I think it's a creative pursuit. There's the new offer here from the hand of God, the angels, the universe, your spirit guides, and it's going to be in its early stages here. It's Aries energy, so you're going to be very motivated to start this. You're going to be very open to a lot of ideas. And things will blossom very, very quickly. It's possibly about setting a trend or trying something new. Could even be teaming up or collaborating here with an Aquarius, a Cancer, Aries, and making money, crossing a threshold and making money. Okay, this is assets that might be coming to you. I will leave it at that though, gems. Thank you so much for tuning in.